त्यसपछि म कक्षा 10 बाट कृष्ण भट्टराई आए पनि यस
Mr. Chairperson, respected teachers, and plenty of judges, and my brother and sister, I would like to thank the member of Bal Club for giving me an opportunity to express my opinion on the boring topic 21st century. As 21st century is defined as the century we are in now, a time of complete freedom and technological advancement. It began on January 1, 2001 and will end on December 31st, 2100 AD in the coming future. 21st century defines the modern culture, technology and tradition. The beginning of 21st century has marked by the rise of global economy. In 2017, the half of the world population were living in the form of democracy, but luckily 4.5% people were living in full form of democracy. Now, as 21st century is also known as the young century, in this century, the role of every individual and everything is changing in day-to-day life. The 21st century, we can take example. Likewise, the course of our school days, the best technologies faded into the background. They weave themselves into the fabric until and unless they are vanished from it. Now, we are currently in the special time by the standards of human history, where our action could destroy our world or it could suddenly lead us to that way. Now, 21st century. As I have already mentioned that 21st century is also the young century. The people living in this century are more skilled and creative than the people found before in primitive age. We have different kinds of skills like creativity skills, leadership skills, communication skills, productivity skills, and critical thinking, and many more. Now, these skills are intended to help students to keep up with the lightning pace of today's modern market. As every skill is unique in how it helps students, but everyone have one quality in common. Now, let's talk about the merits of 21st century. As 21st century is also known as the young century, this century had made our life much more easier. Because of the advancement of modern technology, the life expectancy of people is increased in an unexpected way. Because now we can see that nutrition level is high, which leads to the longevity period of a human. The people living in 21st century have the high quality of life. We earn money for less hard working, and also the level of nutrition is high, which increases the longevity, and also the time period for more time leisure helps to increase the longevity. Now, despite of all these advantages given by the 21st century, there are some of the major disadvantages, and one of the regarding disadvantages is the increase in environment pollution, the pollution of air, the wastage of industries, and because of the chemical wastage, the water is being directly polluted, which hamper human health. Now, talking about the next disadvantage of living in 21st century is that the degradation of the spiritual values. As people are more intended to do things that they like, they buy things what they want, or they can simply feel. People don't interact with other humans. The next disadvantage of living in this century is poorness in human relationship. As because of the modern technology, the people interact with machine more than with other people. We people don't talk with people while we are facing each other. The next way why there is poorness in human relationship is the modern technological tape recorded machine. We are more likely to talk with people through voice messages, chats. Now, in conclusion, although 21st century has indeed given us a lot of advantage, which is not so good in my view, by making our life easier, healthier, and freer to enjoy our life. In my opinion, it has not made us wiser. The 21st century has made our earth dirtier, our people less humane, and our spiritual lives poorer. However, we should continue using the advancement of technological advancement because it helps to pursue our interests and goals. Moreover, we should effort to conserve our natural environment for our coming generation. Moreover, we should give time now to make our future more meaningful in an increasingly impersonal computerized world. That's my time. Thank you.